Hello, fellas. Today we're going to talk about basic kicking. Now I'm going to refine the lesson into three basic first kicks: your front kick, your back kick, and your side kick. The other kicks we'll talk about at a later time. We're going to stick to the first three kicks for now. We're going to practice these kicks out of a horse stance, mambo, because it's good foundation. It builds good strength in the legs and gives you an idea where your body's at. It also gives you an idea how to develop balance, and that's what kicking is, developing balance, and we'll talk about that. So I'm going to stand in line with my carpet here, give you a little bit of an angle view, which should probably be good for what we're doing. So we're going to set this up as we do everything. Basic horse. Now, what I'm going to do with my chamber is I'm going to drop my arms and bring my hands on guard. You notice as soon as I do that, everything in my shoulders and my back all relaxes. And I can push forward a little bit with my hips. This is my guard. Now, this is important to stay relaxed because my hands are going to travel with my kicks. Okay? The first kick is the front kick. You notice that I bring my leg up into this position high. This is a crane. This is my crane stance. This is the most important part of the kick, standing like this and then down. You notice I'm not doing this. Straight and tall, the majestic crane. Not so much. I'm going to bring my leg up into my armpit and I'm going to crouch over it. I'm going to bring my leg up into my armpit and I'm going to crouch over it. Up. When I do that, everything compresses. My muscles start to relax, but they're starting to get ready, like a Super Bowl. Up and down. Up and down. Putting a little bit of monkey, a little tiger, a little mantis in my kick right there. So now I'm going to come up to a crane. I'm going to pull my toes back and I'm going to stomp my foot, my heel straight out, back and down. Then I'm going to come up to my crane, pull my toes back, stomp my heel straight out, back and down. Up, back and down. Up, back and down. That was a very rigid, basic kick. Now we're going to relax. We're going to do these kicks the way that I practice them on my own. The kick is just going to come right off the floor and out and back, and I'll try to keep it slow so the camera can see it. Back. I'm kicking with the bottom of my foot and my heel. Pull those toes back. Back. Because we wear boots and things on our feet. Makes a good surface. Back. Back. Now, if you want to employ a ball kick, front ball kick, you can do that. That's fine. It's all up to you. Crane, back. Crane, back. That's my front kick. Now, I'll come up, down, down. Stay crouched over your stance. That's the front kick. The next kick is a side kick. Now, just like the front kick, when you do the side kick, you come up to a crane. But now I'm looking to the side. My guard shifts this way to the side as I pick this up. I'm staring. I'm pulling my foot back just by forward, and I'm looking through my heel, and I'm using my eye, and I'm going boom and back. And I look to the other side. And I'm coming up into a crane like before. I'm looking, pull my heel, my toes back and back. I'm looking, come up to a crane. Everything is crouching over my leg. I'm looking out, boom, back, down. I'm looking in through here. I come up to my crane. I'm looking through, back. Very rigid kick. Now I'm going to do it the way I actually practice it. You stay as relaxed as you can. The hips and the leg, everything flowing. Let the guard move with the leg. Everything stays relaxed. Crouch over your kick. It helps you balance out. You're looking. Boom. 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 You're looking. Pow. Let the other foot do what it wants to do on the floor. Don't even give it a second thought. If it decides it wants to turn a little bit, so be it. If it doesn't want to turn, that's just as fine. If you think about that foot too much, the rest of the kick and your balance is going to go kapooey on you. Okay? So again, you're here, you come up to a crane, kick back, down. Here, come up to a crane, kick back and down. Back to a horse stance. So now we have the front kick, and we have the side kick. Next kick is the back kick. In order to do the back kick, I'm going to turn my structure this way a little bit so you can see the kick. If I go like this, you're not going to, and I'm going to kick the chair and it won't be good. So from here, I'm in my horse. When I do a back kick, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to gaze over my shoulder. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to glance. As soon as I do, the attitude of my body turns sideways. Just a little bit. And a little bit of that sideways attitude when you're doing back kick, and it's no longer a back kick. It becomes a side kick backwards. Which, by the way, is a good way to do a side kick, but we're not doing that right now. We're doing a back kick. So from here, I'm going to bring in. See what I just did? That's a little back kick magic, guys. Bring in. Kind of cool looking, isn't it? We're here. Boom. Bring in. I point my elbow right at my target. This is what's seeing the target for me. I come into my crane. I'm crouched over my leg. Straight back. Back and down like that. Again, a little bit of back kick magic. Look at that. I'm here. I point my elbow at my target. Come into my crane. Boom. Straight back and down. Just like so. Come in. Up. Straight back and down. Come in. Up. Boom. Straight back and down. Now, I'm going to do it the way I do it. Everything is relaxed. You probably know by now from working with me that I tend to kick right off the floor a lot. All this practice for getting the crane is getting your body used to the movement so it does it naturally. So when you actually kick from the floor, it comes out. You don't have to think about it. It's there. Your intention is there. You know what you're doing. You've been practicing it a lot. So from here, boom, back. From here, back. From here, back. From here, back. Now, there's a good tell for a good back kick. You know when you've done one well. You can feel it in your keister. When your muscles in your butt tighten, you got a good back kick. If your joint tightens, you're doing a side kick. Something's wrong. Coming right from the old sit down muscles. Okay? So you come in, boom, back, in, and back. So now we have the front kick. Now we have the side kick. Then we have the back kick. Those were your three basic kicks, guys. Front kick, back kick, side kick. I don't want to get too complicated. I don't want to add too much to them right now. Think about the basic structure of the kick. And I'll catch you on the backside.